Hi guys, welcome back to Cricut Monday. What we're going to be doing today is I want to make a sign to go under my candy tree, and it's much more whimsical and it's all about Santa and the elves. So I'm going to be using Arteza's premium self-adhesive vinyl, the 42 sheet. I'll put a link in the description box if you're interested. The only problem with this particular vinyl is if it's very intricate, you're going to have problems cutting that. I want to be completely upfront with you and let you know that. If it's wide and bold, you'll do fine, but otherwise, no. But I love their colors. Okay, so I already have Design Space loaded here on my computer. So we'll just go to New Project, circle with the plus, or you can go to the top right corner where it says New Project and click on that. It doesn't really matter. And that will put us on our canvas. Okay, so what you want to do is just go to Images here on the left corner. And in this search box, just type in Christmas. And they have all these really pretty little Christmas designs that come up. But I know what I want, so I'm going to go to my projects, the top. These two I thought were hilarious, Santa Cam and Reindeer Crossing. Okay, now if you want to customize it, you hit down here at the bottom where it says customize, or if you just want to make it like that, but you just hit make it. But I need to customize my sizes, so I'm going to hit customize, okay? Okay, so I'm going to click on Santa Cam, and let me zoom in so you can see the images better, okay? Now, when you click on this, if you put it right here, I want mine to be 4.5 wide, and you can pull on this if you want, but it's going to adjust it all at one time. Or you can go up here to the top, there's a little lock out from size, and you can unlock that. And for the width, I'm going to type in 4.5, and then the height, I'm going to type in 6.0. And let's look at that. And then I'm going to lock it back. I think that looks really cute. If you'll go over here to the layers panel, you'll see that this is all cut, and that's what I want. And you can turn things on and off with this eye, but I don't want to turn that off, okay? Now for the reindeer crossing, the same principle. I'm going to click on it, go up to the top to this lock, and I'm going to put 4.5 for the width and 6.0 for the height. And make sure that it holds what you put in, because sometimes it won't, okay? And that looks a little wonky, so I'm going to unlock it again and maybe not make it quite as high. Let's see what 5.0 looks like. And lock that back. I think that's in better proportion, okay? So all we have to do is go to the right top corner, make it. It will sort it out onto our mats. And as you'll see, I'm going to be using 5 mats, but you can reuse your mats. Now, you don't want to mirror this because we're going to be using transfer tape. So all you have to do is go to continue, right bottom corner. And my computer is connecting to my Cricut. And I have my Cricut set to cardstock, because with Arteza vinyl, I have found you either have to cut on the notch before light cardstock, or cardstock. That's the only thing I don't like about it, okay? Okay, so the next time you see me, we will be cutting out this vinyl. Okay, what I'm going to be doing is I got this at Michael's. It's these really big like easels, and they're double-sided. They're chalkboard easels, and you get 2 to a pack for $5. And I've had them for a while, and that's what I'm going to put my vinyl on, okay? So I have my standard grip mat here. Okay, the first thing we're going to be cutting is our Santa cam. Now with the Arteza vinyl, you just go ahead and cut it with your favorite, with the color side sticking up. And this, in case you haven't seen, these are all the colors that it comes in. It really does have a lot of beautiful colors. That's really why I like it so much. Okay, we're going to put this down. Then I'm going to insert it into my Cricut and load it with the blinking arrow, and then cut with the blinking C. It rained last night, so it is still a little damp, but it's gotten much cooler, which I love. Okay, now we're going to eject this. Okay, now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and weed this on here. It weeds really nicely, and I'm going to cut the rest of that off later because I don't want to waste my vinyl. And I'm just going to put it on here. It really comes off easily. And that's our circle for our Santa cam. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut the Santa cam on camera. And then I will cut and weed everything off camera. Okay, so I'm going to eject this because you've seen me do this so many times. I have so many videos and the blinking C to cut to that you can refer to. But I'll go ahead and weed this on camera so you can see how this is weeding. Okay, we'll eject it. Okay. Okay, now we will go ahead and weed this by just pulling away whatever we don't want. And that will leave what we do want. Then, and you can reuse your transfer tape in case you didn't know that. And that's what I do. I just save it and reuse it. And then I also have to weed out this center part of our camera. Because we have to get, and you could keep this if you wanted and use it for something else. Okay, now I'm going to put this right here. And this comes off really easily onto this transfer tape. Okay. Now, I'll get this prepared and we'll go ahead and fix this DIY. So, the first thing I'm going to do, and because I'm trying to hide this from Santa, I'm putting it on the black. You can make your cam whatever color you want, but I'm trying to keep this hidden so he'll never know he's being watched. So we're just going to put this down here and just rub on it, and it will adhere it to the chalkboard. Okay, and just start peeling back at an angle, and you can see it's starting to come off. Okay, just start peeling back at an angle. Sometimes you have to switch angles. Okay, then just keep peeling it back. And my transfer tape, I need to stick it to my table. It's really got a grip to it. Okay, all right, and that's what we're getting so far. I know it's hard to see. All right, and then we are going to put this on here. and we can catch Santa in action. We'll be inconspicuous when we catch him, okay? All right, and I'll set this one right here so that we can secretly be watching Santa. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and cut the other and weed it off camera so the video won't be too... Okay, I got this cut out. Now, when I was putting my transfer tape, it crinkled, so I'm hoping that it won't mess this up because it did cut really nicely. I didn't have any problems with it. So, but I have this feeling, I just tore my G off. Maybe I can fix it. Okay, let's start applying this much, and then I'm going to try to piece together the bottom of my G and the S. Okay, then you just start peeling slowly back. And you just keep peeling back. And I'm going to try to piece this together where I messed up. I think it will be all right. Now I'm going to take my little G and try to hook it right on there. I think I can save it. But like I said, just be really careful when you're adhering your transfer tape. It's really easy for it to bubble. Okay, I'm just going to peel it right up. That worked lovely. And we're just going to put our little bottom to our S on here where... All right, that's what we have so far. You cannot tell that I messed it up. So it's, don't think, oh, I've ruined it, because you haven't, okay? Now, before I put the rest of this on, I'm going to go ahead and cut out the rest of my Santa cam. So I'll be back when it's cut. Okay, let's finish our reindeer crossing. Now, I'm just going to put this right over here. Okay, I've got it lined up, and now I'm just going to rub this on. All right, now we have that done. I think that is so cute. All right. And I'm out of smaller transfer paper, larger transfer paper, so I'm just going to kind of piece this together. And I think I'll be fine with it. Switching angles. Next time I'm not going to get, this is the end of this transfer tape, and I'm not going to get anything that's strong again. It is just too strong, okay? That's what we have so far. I think that's so cute. And we'll put the cam down here. Okay. Now we have this done, okay? So I'm going to finish embellishing it up and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay guys, I want to show you how these turned out. I love them. I think they're really super cute. Here's reindeer crossing, and I just took some Dollar Tree tinsel that I had last year and I put it around it, hot glued it around it, and then I just put 3 Dollar Tree bells up there and kind of made a little loop like a bow. I think it's really adorable to go under my candy tree. And I mean, you can't have reindeer without bells. And then my Santa cam, I really love how he turned out. I just used that same cording that I used around my little Dollar Tree box that I did with my Cricut, and then I added Santa 3 bells because he has to have bells too. Now I can watch Santa inconspicuously and he'll never know, so don't tell him. So I just wanted to show you some ideas for Christmas with your Cricut. I think they really turned out super, super cute. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye guys.